Yeah.
I got your booty. I don't know.
Okay. Truck's 259.
So we're gonna bleed the air out of this AGR pump, and more importantly, the PSC hydraulic ram. To do this, and if you don't have an external reservoir, you need to make one or buy one, or do what I did: take a water bottle, duct tape it to the end of your reservoir so it don't overflow. Because when you first start to bleed the system, there's gonna be a lot of air in there. It's a whole new pump, new ram, new hose. It's all new. Gotta get all the damn air out. When you first fill it up, you're like, oh cool, it's filled up to this point right here where you want it, you know, at the right level, and then you go turn it. You're gonna notice it's gonna pump the fluid up and down, but it's gonna pump it up so much it's gonna overflow your reservoir and end up on the ground. And then when you go back the other way with your tires, it's gonna suck so much that it's gonna suck air, and it's defeating the purpose. So take a water bottle to do that. All right, babe, start turning her. Yeah. And go down the other way. Yeah, it's going up and down. That's because there's a lot of air in there. Stop. It's going to overflow it. A lot less air. Let it settle. You see how it's going up and down? That's because the truck's off and the pump's not pumping. So it's pumping up and down, up and down. All right. There's a doggy and a sad wife. And another doggy. What you doing, Mr. Flint Flint? Okay. Day number, I don't know, 5. Trying to figure out why I keep getting air in my power steering system. That was fun. Really fun. So, kept getting air. I thought it was the ram. And I tightened down all those damn fittings, blew the air out. And I thought maybe the fittings were loose on the gearbox. Tighten those all up. Pump, tighten those all up. Still getting air. Now I'm thinking the pump's bad. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put RGB on all the fittings and see which one's leaking, because I couldn't see. Are we still bleeding the brakes?
Yes.
Is it ever gonna end?
No, it's never end.
I don't think it's gonna end either. The air just keeps coming. It's magic. Magic air. So we're taking a break. Whoa. We're gonna eat some yummies. Okay. I don't know, we're on the billionth time of turning the steering wheel to bleed the power steering. They said 20, 30 turns. That's a lie, huh, dear? Lies. It was like the 5th day. We're trying to bleed the power steering system. Having issues with it sucking air, but I think we finally got it. Those lines right there from the ram. Gotta be stupid tight. You think you got it tight? Tighten it even more. If they leak, they're gonna suck air. I mean, if they, you won't even see the liquid, but it'll actually suck air. So we gotta be stupid tight. Air, everything. You gotta check everything. And bleeding that ram is no joke. Damn thing takes forever to bleed. But we're getting it. Oh, had to replace that line. Everything's new. Pump, gearbox, tie rods, it's all friggin' new. turns. I think that's air. Something. It's freaking leaking. But it's not leaking externally, like leaking out, so. Yeah. Yeah, I got an air pocket in there. Maybe that will help get it out. And do the bleeding thing again. And see if it all comes out. Because it's not like leaking. I'm gonna check right now. I'm pretty sure there's not a fucking leak. So somehow it's sucking air either. The pump is actually bad itself. We've had this issue the whole time. Brand new pump. I don't know. Possibility. See if we got anything. And that noise you're hearing, that's the pump. It's aggravating when you spend good money and you get shitty parts. This is an aftermarket pump. Supposed to be for high volume, high flow, for off-roading. Now maybe this pump just makes that fucking noise, but that ain't right. You don't want to be rolling around. Oh look, it's squared out the fucking top. All over the goddamn place. I think it's a fucking pump. Fuck me. Yeah. It came out the top of the pump. How much is in there? Aggravating. So, look at that. So fucking aggravating. Oh shit, look at that thing. It's crawling on me. Oh, spider! Creepy. Devil.
My mama always told me, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Hey, I think we got it. That was a hell of a deal. Here we go. She's on the ground. Let's see if she goes, you know, yeah. Oh. I turned it. The other way. The other way. The other way. Again. Okay, give it a little bit of gas and turn it. Okay. So it was the pump. What's the pump?
What's the pump? Bad pump.
5 days. Taking the ram off, hand fucking bleeding the ram. Triple checking all the lines. The gearbox. Brand new pump from a place called AGR. It was a bad fucking pump from the get-go. I went to fucking AutoZone. Bought a $63 OEM pump. Works fucking great. Bled it. Took about 30 minutes to bleed it out. No noise. I took it out here in my yard. I got a bunch of hills and off-course type stuff. And I was at like 45, front tire dug in the ground. Before I couldn't turn it when it was like that. low RPMs, they would just be stuck there. And I'd have to try to roll out and then turn. Now, just turns. With the hydro assist, doesn't even make a noise. Just turns it. It's a little hard at first, but when the hydro assist kicks in, boom, it gets easy. And it will just turn it. It was the damn pump. Spent $163 on that fucking thing. I'm kind of pissed about it. But I'm happy now, it works. And it'll work adequately for what we're doing with off-roading. But yeah, that was a bitch. See you later. Bye. Bye.